Welcome everyone, this is Shot, and if you're fairly new to the game, I'll give you a few tips here that'll help you get started, especially if you're looking at building up a strong clan boss team and you're wanting to push your damage up a bit higher. So this account here is one of my free to play accounts. I haven't spent any money on this one whatsoever. Um, just show you the champions I get. So everything in here has just been luck. Um, apart from the free hero, the free epic. Been quite lucky that I got Royal Guard, and I've geared these guys up with a combination of lifesteal and toxic. So let's just go over to Clan Boss now and let's do this fight, and I'll talk through some of the basics of how to pick a team. So basically, in the end game happens when all your masteries have maxed out, and it takes a long time to get up to that point. So you'll probably find that I'd say most of the player base is probably still playing the game with their champions without their max masteries. Now the reason that is because the top tier mastery basically gives you 400 to 500% increase in damage, so it's a game changer. But before you get to that point, which is most of you, to build your team up, you want to focus on putting poison debuffs onto Clan Boss. Now the way poison works is it does damage based on the boss's hit points. Now because he's Clan Boss, he's got a whole ton of hit points. The game does cap the damage it does, but by far it's going to be the most damage that you do in comparison to like raw damage, or what we call like white numbers. So go for champs that have poison. Also healers. Healers are very helpful. Revive, it can get you out of a spot sometimes, but it's not a very reliable way to play if you're banking on your characters dying. So it can help you get a few more turns in, but it's better to focus on staying alive. So most people will go for lifesteal gear, or put a good healer or 2 or 3 healers on the squad. Also any other ability that does damage based on the enemy HP, such as HP burn, and there's a few other attacks like Royal Guard has an attack that I'll bring up right here. This guy here attacks all enemies. Damage increases according to enemy max HP. So any hero that has those type of abilities will be very effective on Clan Boss. Alright, so these guys are about to wipe. Let's see how much damage they did. Alright, so a mil. It's not too bad for free to play. So far I've only ranked up my starter champ, KO, and he's 5-star now. But yeah, I had to grind all of that the hard way. See, here's my top damage here, and that's because of his poison debuffs. Okay, so almost half a mil from him, and then Royal Guard coming in second, and that's from that ability that I showed you guys. And Shaman, I'm pretty sure Shaman's got a toxic set, so that's why her damage is a bit higher, and also Jarang. Yeah, so these heroes are pretty average. I mean, Royal Guard and Kale, these guys are worthy of 6 stars, but everyone else here is pretty garbage. So basically, when you play, you're hoping to get good hero drops. Um, if you don't, you just got to make the best of what you got. Um, Later on in the game, you worry about things like debuffs, decrease attack, decrease defense, and weaken. Very important. If you're interested in seeing what a nightmare team can do, check out some of my other videos. I run a nightmare team who can 2-key nightmare. So you just go over the channel and check it out. And if you've got any questions, just leave a comment and I'll see if I can answer it. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you like, subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll keep pumping these videos out. Alright, peace.